What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more Madden in this late night stream. That's not muted. There we go. We're going to be fighting the Jets and hopefully going to beat them up worse than we did last time, because last time was where I realized how bad my secondary is, so...
A battle for division supremacy. It's the coach, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, 1 versus 2 in the AFC East, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. We're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should. And what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they've got all W's on the ledger so far, a perfect 6-0.
Yeah, still a long way to go in this season, but they're showing everyone early on that they intend to be there in the end.
And away we go.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by their 6'2" QB out of North Carolina, former number 2 overall pick. It's Mitchell Trubisky. This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Out of the gun, Trubisky. But he gets it to Funchess complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground, this is Kamara.
Son of a bitch, you were going that way, too.
Tackle made there by Cody Sensabaugh. The offensive starters now for the Jets.
And with all the moves the New York Jets made in the offseason, one of the more valuable pickups, Kelechi Osemele, a 2-time Pro Bowl guard who they got from the Raiders in a trade back in March. You know the Jets are going to try and run the football with Le'Veon Bell now. Osemele is one of the best moving guards in the NFL.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Trubisky, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. There's a ball thrown right side and complete, and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. On 1st down, Trubisky. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This
Am I going to lead for the first, not lead for the first time this season? Am I going to be down? There we go. I know how to say things. Oh, you fucker. And I am down for the first time this season.
Alvin Kamara, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice pass start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
So now here come the Patriots to take over on offense. Leading this unit will be the big arm man out of Texas Tech. 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes.
Brandon, it's always nice when you get recognized with an individual award. And he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week last week. But when you do it in a win, so much the better.
Absolutely. And he was all talking about that win, not so much the award he received on Wednesday.
That's a nice-looking award. I wonder if he took it home, you know, got out of the car, showed it off to the kids in the neighborhood, passed it around. Wonder what he did with it.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Airing this one out, and that's caught inside
that dude just does not miss. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Inside the 30. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout and injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
This is something that we expected to see. McCaffrey used out of the backfield. 107 catches in 2018, the most in one season.
I saw the home run call. Oh my goodness, Aaron Judge homered 5 straight games. Sent them. Yeah, he went fucking nutty on that call.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot
I am pretty sure we legit saw a man orgasm on TV.
His 19th touchdown now on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Fuck, they
I
go
know
deep
we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
So that drive, 4 plays. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
He's a great announcer, but that's one of the best calls I ever say. Oh, hell yeah.
Take the field. And that last drive,
oh, hey, that call was fucking legendary.
They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough
to
do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything?
What the fuck? Geno Atkins just fucked that entire play up because of his taunting stupid shit.
All the way in. Touchdown, New York. Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jets have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
Booty, bucket everywhere.
This one. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Man, I'm never going to get a kickoff return. I can't even get to the 50.
Right at the 20. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet.
Oh, come on, McCaffrey, you dirty douchebag.
When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It'll be a Patriot.
Anything Alvin Kamara can do, you can do better.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before
you know,
they
Atkins
even
totally
open.
missed that. He didn't miss it. He just wasn't even in the fucking play at all. And I was controlling him. He wouldn't fucking do anything.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
Too busy doing that stupid taunt shit on the line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 18 big yards on that one. And a New England first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Oh, almost.
6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
AJ Green up front. No, he's on the far end. I don't know who's in the middle. That's Graham, that's Kroom. It's got to be Marshall.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He hits White.
Oh, it's White. Okay.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Larry Fitz is out? Yeah,
I'm not. Play calling so far, 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions.
I'm not very happy about that.
I think on defense now,
he's my deep threat hands guy.
Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here, and just load up for it and see what happens.
Face mask.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the
Half
first
the distance
quarter
to the goal.
play. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he keeps fighting his way into
Never said what the injury was either. Bruce calf. Out for the game.
Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 20 of the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And
Booty.
It never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right, let's see what play they're going to fucking bust wide open on me again. Let's do this.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house.
Yeah,
the
nope.
defense
Fuck you, Kamara.
Expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because
it's the battle of the running backs right now. They have all 4 touchdowns.
About a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
On 2nd down, Kamara.
Oh, I just took his fucking legs out. Ah, bitch.
26. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you. Keep it to short gains.
Why the fuck open?
Statistics.
I don't get how they fucking get this goddamn fucking far apart from people.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Oh, my God.
And he's
Such
get
a dirty bitch, Kamara.
9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Play action. It's Trubisky.
How the hell could your ass not get by that fucking little one?
And he's got this
You're fucking pissing me off in this game, Atkins.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Tavon Wilson up to make the tackle.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust.
That's why the Bears just got fucking rid of him.
No longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface.
Nope, of course not. Wide open. Why the fuck wouldn't he be?
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Hunter Henry, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
So this drive spans 7 plays, and it ends with a Jet touchdown. This is taken at the 3.
Oh, yep, get in the fucking way.
A good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
That one, 28 yards on the ground.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, that was the point of attack.
Oh, thank God.
I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right.
He cut the entire fucking defense.
To wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. And that's complete. It's Green here. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
Go, go, go.
And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Christian McCaffrey. His 21st touchdown of the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Brandon, my man, just 1 sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game
clinic,
this season,
man.
but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well-organized, well-coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
And it's a
this
clinic.
Is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. New York set to take the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
This game doesn't look like it's going to be a blowout. Nope.
Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
I love how the defense is on my receivers like shit on fucking Velcro, but my defense is nowhere within fucking 30 yards of the goddamn receiver.
To move the sticks.
Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Off the play fake. Here's
Come on, Gino, there you go, baby. Fucking power through that line, motherfucker.
Geno Atkins in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're
7
seeing
punches?
it right here.
Yep, he is with the Jets. I think he's right there, 17, far right.
How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago. And another
God,
one right
thank
here.
you, Jesus.
Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go.
If I can just shut them down before the half, that would be exceptional.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman.
Like 2 minutes and the rest of fucking 44. That ain't gonna happen.
Back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Thank you.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
They went with the dime look.
I will take that punt return now that I can fucking stop you for.
Backs blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And Quigley now on to punt as he sends this one away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
All right, 152 to glory. Finally fucking take a goddamn lead in this game.
Last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball
White,
back.
you are a dirty dude.
There, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there
fucking
and put
go,
it on
Jesus.
display.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got White here. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. It's complete. James White.
Asshole, just go
that
down.
Goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. With James White, you know that he can catch the football. He was 3rd in the NFL amongst running backs last year with 87 catches. And as we've seen, sometimes they come in bunches.
Oh, come on, Green.
He had
You
14
suck.
grabs, including the winning score last year in the divisional round versus the Chargers. 15 receptions for White. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. Now it's Mahomes again.
Money, fucking McCaffrey.
For a Patriots touchdown.
I'm thinking about moving McCaffrey to defense.
Christian
what the fuck
McCaffrey on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns as they have taken the lead.
Why the hell would you ever take McCaffrey out of halfback?
Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
Built like a linebacker? He's built like a halfback. That dude is small as shit.
Not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And this offense led by Mitchell Trubisky going to make their way back out there. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
Come on, Atkins. Come on, Atkins. Oh, you fucking puke.
So right now his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field. Try to make sure his teammates come along with him. And he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now.
Who gets the ball? Pretty sure I do, but I think I might be wrong.
Interceptions for him personally to this point. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
All right, so I get the lead and I get the ball, so let's not fuck this shit up because it pissed me off.
With the lead, and they will be getting the football. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here are the Patriots to take over. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now, beginning this drive 1st and 10. Mahomes now on first down. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. The drive starting play, a good one. Give it 19.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue.
McCaffrey!
Now here's a deep shot that's complete. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down.
This dude's the MVP right now in my eyes.
It's a big play there for the Patriots. 47 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15
Get in.
now.
Nope, you suck.
Up on 1st and 10. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
What the fuck? How the hell do you not get in that fucking gap?
The last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
They'll try and run
and again.
First and goal.
What the actual fuck is wrong with you? Get your fucking ass in the fucking end zone, you fucking shit.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Fucking Super Bowl 48 time. Are you Marshawn Lynch or you fucking Russell Wilson? Let's go. Man the fuck up.
They'll try to run this one in.
Nope, you're Russell Wilson. Go fuck yourself, McCaffrey, you piece of shit.
Get him as they stop him behind the line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
James White, the better receiver. The better running back, whatever the fuck they are.
And the
Fuck you,
Patriots,
McCaffrey.
they add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And
hey, my lord, I've been here the whole time. Playing
GTA
4. What's up here?
Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored
Can you
against
stop fucking running with Kamara? Fuck's sake.
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Kamara.
Yeah, tripping.
About 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run,
no, you don't, motherfucker!
They haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. This is taken around the 12. 12 yards on the return that time, and the Patriots take over. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back. He has been that receiver. Running the ball will increase this one goes on.
Shit, didn't see him.
Holmes can't get away, and down he goes. Shane Ray, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to...
And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, you dick. That's two fucking catches. You could have had touchdowns there.
A big play there for New England. 56 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. But what a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 now this week as he's got a 1st down as well. Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point up and through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. It's caught by Funches.
Oh, okay.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On 2nd
shit, he's in coverage.
Trubisky.
Doesn't matter because that guy's fucking wide open.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
I really don't fucking understand this at all. They're like fucking 20 goddamn yards open every fucking pass.
1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And caught by Henry. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Here we go. They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Now a pass here, caught by Hunter Henry. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Funches with a catch over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Hunter Henry with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. So he's hit pay dirt twice, but still they're facing that deficit here in the second half.
So they're going to see if they can continue to find ways to get him the football, because obviously something is working for him to find the end zone twice. In any event, however this turns out, he's going to be hard to deal with in the film room, isn't he? He's going to want to know why he's not getting more passes thrown to him.
Those big tight ends are getting greedy. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. And really a lot of guys you could highlight on this offense with how well they've played, but he's one of them. He's been spectacular so far.
I'd say he'd be the number one, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Because it's not just the numbers. It's, as you said, I think you said focal point. But that's what he's been, and that means he's created other opportunities because they've had to bring the defense to him. He's run it really well. He's caught it out of the backfield. They're trying to stop him. That means there are chances for the rest of the guys to do damage themselves.
Now that's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry.
He was one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Berry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches.
Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
Another one.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, they're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. McCaffrey following the penalty. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Christian McCaffrey with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get low.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Trubisky. And Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant.
Whoa,
and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
The busy night continues for Kamara. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. They run it again with Kamara. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be a second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Now Trubisky. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point up and good by Succa. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Mahomes now to throw. Letting one go deep for his running back, White. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now here's Mahomes. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it, going for it all. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Point after, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys are just saying, hey, those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for New England, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they fall to defeat for the 2nd time this season, and they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars.
Von Miller.
All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Hit to hit with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me, I am up. #1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Alright, well, I don't even know if I'm still streaming because my laptop lost internet connection, but just in case I am, that's going to be it for this stream right after I do all this stuffs. I will be back on sometime tomorrow. And in the next Madden stream, we got the Browns. So yeah, that is it for this one. If I am still alive, I hope the rest of you have a good rest of the night.